There have been many iconic punches that have raised the game of boxing to a whole other level. Every fighter who steps into the ring in boxing is only one punch away from changing history. Every punch can make a difference in a fight. The punches that do change history become iconic and suddenly memorable. Here are the 10 most iconic punches of all time. Number 10. Floyd Mayweather knocks Ricky Hatton into the ring post. Mayweather and Hatton were both unbeaten and in their primes. Hatton was a rugged and tenacious scrapper who enjoyed engaging in close combat and made Mayweather uneasy. Mayweather excelled under the circumstances and outmaneuvered Hatton, causing the young Briton to grow frustrated. Hatton's frustration allowed him to inadvertently walk right into the left hook Mayweather had been reserving for some time. Hatton kept advancing as Mayweather sidestepped and Hatton tumbled, striking his head against the ring post on his way down. Although he would rise again and be knocked down and defeated later, this punch became legendary for its brilliance from one of the contemporary legends in boxing, Floyd Mayweather. Number 9. Roy Jones clowns with a behind-the-back knockout. Roy Jones has defeated superior adversaries and embarrassed numerous fighters, but his most notable instance of humiliation against an opponent occurred when he faced Australian boxer Glenn Kelly. In 2002, merely a year prior to securing the heavyweight world championship, and 2 years before enduring his initial knockout defeat, Jones was still performing at his peak. Regrettably, Kelly encountered Jones during an inopportune moment. Jones toyed with him for 7 consecutive rounds, and then added the final touch. He positioned his hands behind his back and patiently awaited Kelly's approach. Subsequently, he lunged forward with a right hook that sent Kelly tumbling to the canvas, unconscious. We appreciate the lasting memories, Mr. Jones. Number 8. Mike Tyson takes Michael Spinks out in round 1. In 1988, Mike Tyson was prepared to astonish the globe in a clash between two unbeaten heavyweight icons at the height of their careers. Michael Spinks was the exceptional pugilist who handed Larry Holmes his initial 2 defeats. Mike Tyson was the ferocious annihilator who had captivated the world's gaze. To the surprise of countless spectators, Tyson sent Spinks to the canvas twice, leading to a first-round knockout. On the second occasion, he sent Spinks sprawling with a right hook, leaving the undefeated champion sprawled out while Tyson loomed over him, resulting in one of the most legendary photographs in sports history. Number 7. Manny Pacquiao knocks out Ricky Hatton with one powerful left. On May 2, 2011, Pacquiao encountered Hatton in a bout that ultimately transformed into a lopsided affair. Pacquiao floored Hatton on 2 occasions in the opening round and then unleashed a powerful left-hand strike, resulting in a knockout that can be considered the most astonishing and unexpected knockouts of the past 2 decades. Hatton remained motionless, assuming a position that hinted at an unseen coffin enveloping the youthful Briton. Despite his youth, this fight unequivocally signaled the demise of his career. Pacquiao served as the overseer of Hatton's career's demise and subsequent burial on that unforgettable night. Number 6. Lennox Lewis extracts revenge from Haseem Rahman. In 2001, Lewis endured a significant 5th-round knockout defeat at the hands of Haseem Rahman. A few months later, Lewis sought retribution and achieved it with a powerful left punch followed by a devastating right blow that sent Rahman crashing to the mat, unable to beat the referee's count in round 4. The resounding crack produced by the left and right strikes resonated throughout the arena, prompting the crowd to gasp in astonishment. Lewis had successfully reclaimed his rhythm. Lewis effectively settled the score for his lone, unresolved defeat. From that point onward, he remained undefeated for the remainder of his career until his retirement at the age of 37 in 2003. Number 5. George Foreman reclaims heavyweight championship 20 years later. Michael Moore simply needed to evade George Foreman for under 3 rounds in order to maintain his status as the world heavyweight champion. In 1994, Foreman's sluggishness was evident as he was being outsmarted and outmaneuvered. Despite this, Foreman persisted and unleashed powerful swings, aiming for a knockout. Moore made the choice to engage Foreman in close combat rather than maintaining a safe distance and boxing strategically. During the exchange of blows with Foreman, Moore was caught off guard and eventually knocked down by a right punch in round 10. That precise right strike to Moore's jaw resulted in Foreman, at the age of 45, becoming the oldest world heavyweight champion in the history of boxing. Number 4. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. scrapes out a knockout victory against Meldrick Taylor. In 1990, this bout took center stage as the most captivating fight of the year. The contest generated immense drama and fascination due to the stark contrast between the undefeated fighters involved. Julio Cesar Chavez embodied the resilient and revered Hispanic figure, while Taylor exuded a brash and skillful American persona. As they collided, Taylor appeared poised to strip Chavez of his unblemished record as they entered the 12th and final round. Chavez connected with a combination of strikes, culminating in a colossal right punch that sent a staggering Taylor to the canvas. Although Taylor managed to rise, referee Richard Steele abruptly halted the fight with a mere 2 seconds remaining. Steele justified his decision by citing Taylor's failure to verbally respond to his query, "Are you all right?" The showdown between Chavez and Taylor produced a timeless classic, but it's the climactic conclusion engendered by Chavez's powerful right punch that solidifies their encounter's place in the annals of boxing history. Number 3. Muhammad Ali's phantom punch knockout of Sonny Liston. Muhammad Ali entered his 1965 rematch with Sonny Liston as a young and ambitious challenger, eager to validate his initial triumph over the formidable Bear. Liston was anticipated to provide Ali with another arduous battle. However, instead of presenting a formidable challenge, Liston unwittingly made it an effortless encounter for Ali by failing to effectively cut off the ring and subsequently collapsing to the canvas, resulting in a referee's count of 10 following a punch that many spectators didn't even realize had connected. The punch that sealed Liston's fate in the opening round was one that eluded the scrutiny of numerous onlookers. Nevertheless, due to the significant victory it secured for Ali and the enduring enigma it continues to generate to this day, the phantom punch stands as one of the most legendary punches in the history of boxing. Number 2. Mike Tyson loses to Buster Douglas. In 1990, a powerful left hook solidifies Tyson's destiny and strips away his unbeaten record and the air of invincibility, courtesy of the most significant underdog in boxing's annals, Buster Douglas. Douglas was expected to serve as a mere stepping stone on Tyson's path toward a future clash with the undefeated Evander Holyfield. However, fate had a different plan. Instead, the world witnessed the most astonishing moment in sports history, transcending the realm of boxing alone. The left hook unleashed by Douglas, concluding a relentless onslaught, altered the course of history and instantaneously etched itself as an iconic moment in the sport. Number 1. Muhammad Ali finishes George Foreman with a right against the ropes. Muhammad Ali was deemed by many as past his prime and lacking in speed at the age of 32, when he faced the undefeated knockout sensation, 25-year-old George Foreman, in 1974. Ali strategically positioned himself on the ropes, allowing Foreman to exhaust himself with relentless punches, setting the stage for a thrilling turn of events. In the 8th round, Ali astutely observed Foreman's fatigue and capitalized on the opportunity, launching a barrage of blows that ultimately sent him crashing to the canvas. Interestingly, according to George Foreman himself, the most remarkable punch in the entire match was one that Ali refrained from throwing. Ali witnessed Foreman stumbling and contemplated launching another strike, but discerned from Foreman's gaze that it was unnecessary. Foreman succumbed to a gradual, deliberate fall onto the canvas, while Ali regained the title of World Heavyweight Champion once again. With that said, we know there are other punches that have changed the course of boxing, and if you have any in mind, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys enjoyed it. Until next time.